it on any database for S16. So for now, TLPH, again, if it is on the minds of Coach RC, no. I was going to say they could pick up the Valentina.
Oh!
Oh, okay. Wait.
Okay.
It's still okay, Angela.
Still Angela-able.
Still okay.
Angela, but look at how deep Liquid is going.
Yeah.
The Titans have pushed them over the edge.
Man,
Falcons have pushed them over the edge.
Oh, look, the face of
few is thinking. Angela.
It's just like Angela,
face of confirmation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't know.
Coach, you sure?
What is another alternative here?
Raphael.
No.
Raphael admit, hey, they've done that season 12.
Kadita, maybe?
For the Farsa? Maybe.
I'm too far gone, man.
Yeah, no, you can't reel it back. You've said it already. We're already on that discussion. If they pick another hero,
Kagura, maybe?
no, I'm gonna be disappointed if this is not Angela.
Oh my God!
They didn't go all in. They didn't go full Angela.
No, okay, I need to know. I'm gonna talk.
What is the purpose of
Basha, Hylos, Lapu in first
What is the purpose of?
Yes.
It's the same as that Chip Claude situation. They looked at what they needed, and they saw that
Ashi Cakes.
he's a Filipino desk regular
It's like
now.
saying at your service, Odin.
Yes.
Your very own wolf.
Your very own wolf.
It's like the Howl with Midnight. Doesn't work.
It's like
Doesn't work.
It's like real talk with burrito.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Okay.
This is what you get with a Kagura. They sent home
Hey.
Sanji.
They're from the age of dreamers, but right now they're brawling.
Oh my God! Sanji threads the needle, gets away with his life here, but now Daddy JP pops to revitalize, looking for a fight. Carl Teasy traced us out.
Yo, by the way, I've seen this. I've seen this last season. This was also TLPH and Team Falcons. That series went to 3. Game 3, they did not care. They brawled for 12 minutes straight.
I love it. I love it. Because honestly, for Team Falcons, this will benefit them more than TLPH. Because even when you want to play fast, if you're playing the Yisenchin, with the Yisenchin, Farsa, and the Gadonkacha, especially when you're rocking this Nathan onto the side lanes, you want to play a little bit farm-ish, you know? You want to take your time in farming. But Team Falcons, the way that they are utilizing this Baksha, it has to be oppressive.
Yeah. So for TLPH, basically, you need a breathing room. They want some form of system in this game. But for Team Falcons, it's all chaos. They have a lot of brawling heroes. They just need to wait for their skills to be on cooldown, off cooldown.
Gonna be a little bit of rotation here from Kyle Teasy. They want to secure this. Okay, who got it?
I think it's Ferds.
Yeah, it's Ferds.
Yeah, Ferds got it.
Okay. So this is really good for Team Falcons because at the same time they will get all their level 4s. And
Final slash by 40.
Hey.
What's he thinking? JP looking for the taunt. Does find him. Forcing that revitalized 40 might actually regret this. 40! He lives! Sanji with the defensive feathered airstrike pushing back. Camera! 40 gets taken down. SOD by Marco. This is getting out of hand. Falcons going straight for the turtle. Kyle Teasy holding on. Gonna secure here. Doesn't even use the retribution.
They brawl it out, Team Falcons. Even though Sanford was able to get away with a feathered airstrike from Sanji, the SOD hits right on the mark for Super Marco.
And they will allow Super Marco to get his double lane setup. Oheb is already able to do one of his own. But in this scenario, it's going to be Super Marco having a great time. Gold leader is actually Oheb this time. And that's mainly because of the double lane pressure that he was able to get.
Yeah, still the Natan versus Moscow matchup. Whatever you call it, Natan, Nathan, potato, tomato.
Yeah.
Kyle jumps on, gets bursted down. The chef, and now JP, AOG on out. Super Marco, this man does not miss.
Yeah, he's not missing, and now he will get turret energy shields. And actually, he didn't have to walk to the mid lane to get double lane because of that spear.
Yep.
Free trip to the middle lane for Super Marco. Now he goes back. More farm for the Moscow. Just a small lead for Team Falcons, 400. But this is pressure ramping up for TLPH. Super Marco is going to be able to transition towards the mid game with a hefty amount of gold.
40 seconds until the next turtle spawns, lower quarter. Falcons have a clear advantage here in the early game. Again, now we're seeing the reason why it's not an Angela lineup.
Yeah. Look at this. Oheb is able to take full auto turret energy shield. So that is definitely something going in favor of a Filipino sniper.
Oh, Kyle Teasy bumps right into JP. Here comes the backup. Ogwin, Kyle Teasy dashing on through. What is this second turtle looking like?
Yeah, 8 members from both sides. They just want to brawl it out. Like folks in mid lane, control is there. XPs are near their own junglers. It's just the gold laners that are playing the side lanes, playing for resources, playing for gold, but Oheb joins the fight.
Oh, Sanji looking for entry here. Glorious pathway by Ogwin. The lockdown. Kyle Teasy gets the turtle. SOD, no one home, but it's too late because Carl has already fallen. AOG on out once more from Daddy JP. It's all Falcons, baby.
Oh, what a beautiful glorious pathway out there coming out from Ogwin. Lining up the 3 members of TLPH, they cannot go away. And the stun retribution, a classic way to steal that neutral objective. As Falcons have brought it back. Ferds jumping in front of Carl Teasy.
Yes.
Stunning that Yisen Shin. And Carl Teasy collects that turtle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it don't matter if they get the turtle, if they get a horse. What matters is they get the goat of TLPH. They get the Yisen Shin out of the game.
Oh.
And Team Falcons already 2K gold lead at this point.
Ferds clicks it. Bravest fighter already off the docket. Liquid can count their blessings. Oheb, he's a ticking time bomb this one. I think
for sure
there will be a time wherein Falcons will regret that they did not put that much of a focus on him.
Yeah. The thing is, Oheb did not pick up your Purify. Usually this is the choice, especially when you're going to be facing up against this Lapu-Lapu. But there's also additional initiations, like the jumps coming out from this glorious pathway Baksha.
Okay, getting hunted here by Kyle Teasy. Jumps in from the Baksha, gets the stun in, and we get a post, folks. We need... Yeah.
Ferdy might get caught here. Oh my god, that's way too much. Final slash puts him down into the ground. That's 40 taking down Ferdy.
Right after the pause, right after the resumption of the game, we don't get to breathe. You don't get to breathe, Leo.
Yeah.
We do a play-by-play.
That is even the flicker committed. But this is the turtle fight again for Team Falcons. But they don't have their Lapu-Lapu just yet. 8 seconds. Well, maybe Ferds can get into the fray, but we will not have the flicker. And look at TLPH actually moving up top.
Yeah.
They have the Arlot up there. They want to go for the Moskov.
Oh, they do find Marco! He puts it in. Oh my lord, survives, but only for a second longer. Falcons will definitely find a trade here.
That's right.
Not unless Sanji can steal it. Few puts him right within death's reach. Still 100% total take for Falcons. They're pushing forward. 40 gets found out. Goes in with a final slash. Lives for a second longer. But the golden goat. No, that's someone else. This is Idol Among Kids gets him.
Well, he is my golden goat. I always consider him as my golden goat because of how many gold medals he's able to get.
Yeah, called easy though.
Okay.
They're gonna back off. Again, it's just constant fights from Team Falcons.
We're not even done yet. One more time. The glorious pathway plus the yin yang overturn takes down the chef. There's the Mount Shocker. JP looking to get that time.
Oheb here.
Slowing down Kyle Teasy. In comes Oheb. Oh, he's about to fold up time on you. Oh, not going to force it. The discipline from Liquid.
Yeah.
Discipline from Liquid. Falcons getting more, because especially because they have stolen that purple buff. Oh, they weren't able to do so.
Oh, that dodge from Oheb almost got stunned by a few. Again, you mentioned the discipline from Liquid. It feels like we've had a paradigm shift between these two teams. It's now Falcons overwhelming TLPH with such aggression. The movements from Kyle Teasy, the re-engage onto that feathered airstrike with a glorious pathway. It feels like they're the ones trying to stampede over Liquid.
With all due fairness, Kyle Teasy is still able to secure his purple buff despite being under duress.
Retro used.
Kyle Teasy coming in, trying to slow down Carl Teasy. Presses the retribution. No dice.
Yeah. Gonna be a very tricky scenario here for Team Falcons. They are leading by 1,200 gold, but this does not actually confirm that they have won the mid game. This is a big power spike for sure for their side. If OHIB gets activated right now, he actually can pack up a punch.
Yeah, this is usually the window, the time where Natan usually just turns the game and then says my turn. Because after this, if they win a fight for TLPH, I think that's it. It's done and dusted for OHIB. He's gonna be able to snowball towards that death stage of the Nathan.
When it comes to the gold, Nathan is ahead 600 gold over Super Marco. That kill on Super Marco up top actually hindered the farm growth coming out from Super Marco. And even up until now, he is not bold enough to get out of that bush. And finally, after some vision from Team Falcons, they will now fight.
Okay, they know that no one is trying to get Marco, so he does get a few waves there.
Free item power spike for Super Marco, or aptly called tips.
Yeah, Kyle trying to get some vision here in the Lord pit. They want Sanji, use the retribution.
The flicker forced. Kyle the flicker and their ultimate final slash coming through. Few comes in 3, get hit with the SOD from Marco. Compromises Sanji's positioning. Liquider scrambled. In comes JP. JP gets pinned against the wall. JP AOG with a sliver of health. Daddy JP lives.
The clash of the Titan, absolute cinema for both sides. Carl TZ gets zoned down, and the Lord goes to the side of the Falcons.
Final slash coming in, but it's just Ogwin. Liquid gonna cut their losses and give over that free major objective to the Falcons.
Had a beautiful clash between the Titans, but nobody died. This is MPLPH.
Mountain Shocker, the answer. Glorious Pathway. Kyle Teasy up into the field. JP. Oh, they do help pop Ogwin. OHIB lives. SOD. Here comes Marco. Spears out the entropy. The double kill from OHIB. 2 for 2, the current trade. What is going on?
All right, I think at this point, even though they got a Lord for Falcons, they have to be careful with the Natan.
Kyle, OHIB and Carl. Baby cakes get their way. Carl going hunting. Mountain Shocker, he knows where Few and Marco are. Here comes Marco versus Carl. Oh, both disengage.
Oh my God. Kyle TZ, how many times has he dodged that jump coming up from Kyle TZ with the traceless?
Oh my goodness.
Marco versus 40. Sanji clicks the feathered airstrike.
Dude, at this point,
Marco at half.
These two teams are just flexing their mechanical prowess.
Few gotta get out there.
Dude, Few had an amazing jump earlier. It stopped and halted TLPH from re-engaging onto the box shot jump. Sanford had an amazing final slash. Unfortunately, the damage wasn't there because the Kagura was behind the cavalry lines.
Entropy by OHIB, the answer from Ogwin. Glorious Pathway, they save this tier 1 in mid.
Save it for a while.
Dude, it's 12 minutes.
Carl, hey, Carl,
Yo. You need a minion wave, all right?
Hey.
You're the GOAT, but
we know that.
There's mechanics in the game.
Hey, you're not accepted from the rules.
Yeah. You're the face, but you're not the rule.
That's a retribution from Carl Deasy, trying to slow down the forward momentum from Falcons. Poissons by Kyle, looking for the response. The Mountain Shocker, the flicker, and the SOD. Here they come. Feather Airstrike takes down Birds, and Few gets popped here. Oh, it gets taken down by Marco. Another Glorious Pathway. Down goes Marco. The GOAT gets him. AOG. Falcons have overheated. Kyle Deasy holding on to the turret. Falcons have gotten wiped out.
It turns out the GOAT is exempted to the rule. He takes down the tower before taking down Kyle TZ.
Oh, the TLPH are running it back. Few already had a great jump, as well as Super Marco. In fact, they have taken out OHIB. But Team of Falcons, it seems like they're the ones with that visor, with their tunnel vision going for OHIB. They were duly punished by the GOAT. You can see it once again. Perfect movements, perfect stuns, perfect targeting. Kyle TZ was punished.
Man,
wow.
These tracelesses from Carl TZ. Look at this. Even taking down the tower first to ensure nobody dies under the dive. The mechanical genius.
Wait. They're going to try to force this.
Goodness.
OF secures the Lord. And now Falcons are scrambled. They're everywhere on the map. Gets taken down by 40. First falls as well. They trade out for the Apex Predator, 1 for 2. Falcons, they're just throwing everything.
Yeah, you can see Verds, the rookie in MPLPH, so desperate to get a jump. Wasn't able to connect with his team.
SOD catches Oheb. He
No chance.
clicks that entropy just for safety. And now the siege. This could be the end angle. The Lord as well still standing. Feathered airstrike disincentivizing Falcons from pushing back. Kyle Teasy, Ogwin, and Marco, they need Few for this. Glorious Pathway slowing down. Liquid's march forward. Here comes Few and Ferds. The Lord gets taken care of, but permanent damage dealt to Falcons base.
Big push coming up from TLPH. Farsa from Sanji. How many times have you seen that kind of play, that kind of siege? And fortunately for Team Falcons, they're able to hold their ground. Kautizi not taken out because of the Glorious Pathway counter coming out from Ogwin. But you gotta have to remind your rookie. You have 4 veterans in the side of Team Falcons. Ferds has to connect with the team. Ferds is still part of the win condition here.
Oh my goodness, look at this achievement from JP. He has surpassed Oh My Venus and takes top 4 in total career assists in MPL, a total of 2,593 in MPL Philippines alone.
JP has made a career out of upsetting Oh My Venus.
That is true. Kyle Teasy though, trying to find a role, keeping the information in check for Team Falcons, but TLPH, they're not overheating. They're staying within the vicinity.
They have no choice, Midnight. The last time that they overheated, they got wiped out.
Yes.
They are now being quashed. Their morale is down, but they have to recover. Now for TLPH, they are feeling it. This is the fire of momentum. Of course, led by Carl Teasy, the GOAT.
Shocker?
6-1 and 6.
They got a vision.
All right, here we go. AOG, no one home. Few does use everything plus the flicker. They push him out and back into their base.
How'd you flicker though?
Well, that's an F for an F, sir.
Yeah. F in the chat.
Yeah.
No, not yet, not yet.
All right, my bad.
Hey.
Sorry.
Chill.
That's L, bro.
That's an L.
All right. L in the chat.
All right.
L midnight.
L midnight now.
And now, looking at the game,
Bounce back, King.
we are at a pedestal here, gentlemen. TLPH, even though they're leading by 6K gold, it doesn't feel like it's a guaranteed win for the Cavalry. They have to worry about the slow push and also the macro advantage of the Moscow.
That's true. But the thing is, they have vision. They have the ultimate. They can burst this down because they know.
Yes, blitz.
I don't think they can. Kyle Teasy trying his darndest. The SOD thrown out does hit home. Popping the puissance now. Falcons does not want this fight. They're going to back off.
Oh my goodness, Sanford. That stun onto Kyle was perfect.
There are several heroes in the metagame before that when you use that hero against Lord, it's going to burst it down real fast. So that is Yisun Chin, that is Lunox, and that is Nathan.
Yeah.
Nathan and Yisun Chin, they have both of them. So that's how fast they took the Lord.
That's the answer. They don't care about the Moskov, and you should not give any respect to Super Marco slow pushing the opposite side of the map. Now TLPH, they get the Lord control. Concealed though on a top lane. Falcons, they want to make a play.
Ogwin does fight.
Oh my God.
Carl,
Oh my God.
Gets his immortality pop. AOG, Daddy JP trying to save him. Carl Teasy gets caught at the tail end of that glorious pathway. Carl Teasy takes down his former teammate. Few falls. And now Falcons have a 3-man defense against Liquid and the Lord. Can they do this? Ogwin has already come home. They're holding on. 40.
Sanford
Gets a lot of damage. The Lord is falling. SOD by Marco. Not a good angle. Mount Shocker by Carl. He still wants more. This GOAT is bloodthirsty. The entropy from Oheb. There's minions. There's damage. Final slash from Ogwin. He gets taken down. Kyle Teasy might fall as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Stampede complete. Liquid take the series.
Not just one, not just two.